A 19-year-old from San Martin, or a resident from San Martin, was murdered while socializing at Mary's Bar in San Martin. 19-year-old Franklin Tooth, also known as Franklin Baldarez, reportedly got into an altercation with another male. That person was outside Mary's Bar in San Martin. That altercation led to his demise inside the bar. Plus News spoke to Baldarez's stepbrother off camera, Enrique Lopez, who told us that he was with Baldarez when he got stabbed. Lopez says that Baldarez got into an altercation with a friend outside the bar over a stolen bicycle. He said that after the altercation, he urged Baldarez to go home.
That night, it was minutes to 20 minutes to 12. Suddenly what that happened. First they came out and they may have an agreement of a bicycle, right? That they tell Chino that the other guy that he have the bike. Then he gone, then he fight, then the guy with that came out and hit him and everything, punch him. And who tell you that? I did not tell them what happened with the bike. Yes, he said. Chino said, yes. They tell me you tell them that I have the bike. No, then he can. Then the incident passed. Then he came back inside again, sit down, and then sit down. Then Chino came back inside and tell I'll come back for you. I'll hit him.
According to Lopez, the accused later returned to the bar with a knife in his hand and vengeance in his heart.
Then he came back in. Suddenly he just take out the pedazo de chaya and he stabbed him on his neck. Stab him and twist it. Then suddenly when that happened, he ran away with the object, what he did, the thing to him. Then Franklin stand up. He said just a lickot. Then he take off his shirt inside of the bar. Then he gone out like this and he gone, but he was already done dizzy. Then
you lost a lot of blood then.
Yes, inside of the bar. The incident was inside of the bar because I was sitting, let's say he was here, the table here, I was facing him. Then he told me, Kike, because Kike, he always called me Kike, right? So he told me, Kike, this and this. Oh, when I see his neck. Then he told me, I'm going outside, he said, going to get him. Because he think it was just a leak cut. Suddenly, I think when he get furious, bravo. So he stand up. He was already dizzy, nearly dropping off. Then he dropped by the entrance. He dropped a lot of blood. The entrance. Then he hold on by the green post, was right there in front of the bar.
We also spoke to a bartender at Mary's Bar who told us that she assisted Baldarez with his wound after he was stabbed, but there was not much she could have done to save his life.
And then I saw him holding his neck, but I thought this was just like a simple fight they had, or I don't know, but he was holding his neck, and the other guy like burst in, and then when he like moves his hand from around his neck, I started blood was like squirting, and then the other guy like ran outside. He was like I don't know, he was going, and then he just burst outside. Mr. Baldarez burst outside, like he was wanting to chase him or something, but he couldn't. So everybody went outside and saw what was going on. So I went outside. Then I started screaming and telling them someone to please take off their shirt so that we press the cut, right? And then But I don't really know with what he got stabbed because I wasn't paying attention, like I said. So I went outside and he still took off his shirt because he was standing up still. He took off his shirt and I pressed his like womb, like the, and then I couldn't help him no more because I saw blood and I passed away.
Here is what ACP Maivit had to say about the stabbing.
In continuing, on the said Saturday, the 11th August, police was again called to the Western Regional Hospital shortly before midnight, where they observed one Franklin Tut, 19 years, Belizean of Mayamupan area, suffering from a single stab wound, also to the right side of his neck. Whilst the police were there, he succumbed to his injuries. Initial police investigation into this matter revealed that sometime after 11:30 p.m., the deceased, along with others, entered a bar in the San Martin area of Belmopan and was followed by a male person who inflicted the said injuries to him. In this regard, the police is also seeking a named suspect in relation to this investigation.
Could you say whether that individual is a
Police investigations continue.